Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Can't get him to the ground. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking for a crease, it's Porter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's right. Quickly out to the tight end. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Lang.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Badgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Badgers will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the wing. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the returner goes down. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense and zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him, let him catch it, and advance and get what he can get.
And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's right. Finds his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Muscling ahead on third and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Northwestern will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Malusi. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on second down. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense held it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. And the Badgers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's right. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Badgers getting that pass rush from the second level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same.
Intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it on the run. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback will audible. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield, it's White. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. West Virginia is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Morgantown. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Northwestern right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's right. Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. No huddle offense to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll leave it with him. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
To throw, it's Van Dyke. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job running the coverage. He knew exactly where... That time, just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
The Badgers get enough for the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught behind the line. It's Green. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
And the Badgers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Using the quick game. He gets it in. Touchdown, Badgers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you can...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to throw, it's right. Makes the grab down the middle. Bulldozes his way through. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Northwestern wants to go quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Pauly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dances away from the heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Makes the grab. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. He wants to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's right. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Number 82 on the field goal.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Defense will always try to get some tips, break up the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released a pass. It's incomplete. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice move to keep moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Northwestern right back to the line. Smashes through, and he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. A lot of urgency for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Looking for a man. It's right. He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's Williams. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pressure coming. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
But how about the touch on that throw by the QB? on the corner route, putting a lot of air under the ball so his guy could find where it was, make the catch, and make sure he kept his feet in bounds.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Malusi. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football. Positive yards.
On the run, it's White.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
The Badgers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Northwestern wants to go quickly. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. At the 20, he's got space. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Going with the ground game left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tempo in overdrive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. The 20, the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball right back.
Looking for a man. It's right. Gets open down the middle. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Northwestern right back to the line. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
The aerial assault continues. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Williams. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Green. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's back to throw on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Offense set on first down. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to him. Hard running there. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Unleashes one. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing. It's getting pretty close.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Badgers are on the move.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
The give out of the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. Now, on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen. I got to change something up, and I got to get this football back to my offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Badgers are threatening on first and goal. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field. And if I'm the QB, man, I keep...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking downfield, it's right. Feeling some heat. Looking to scramble. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Northwestern right back to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to power it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead. He'll start this drive firing. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat-fitted in a tight window. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's right. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle, it's Morales. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.